Hello everyone, and welcome to part 4, our final part of My Little Time Killer.
Literally, the goal is to kill time, as we found out
Yeah,
now.
we read the thing, and that's what you do, is you kill time. So apparently there's no main goals, to the game, and so yeah, so we're not going to miss out on anything by deciding to stop here. So I believe the next thing we're going to is we're going to go to the lounge and look at the television and see if
Actually,
we
that begs the
watch.
question, why do you get reception in, like, fucking space?
I'm not really sure how we get reception in
Oh, why,
space.
why did they give you a TV with, like, three channels?
I don't know. Maybe that's how we get reception in space. It's just there's like they recorded these three TV stations for like years. And they were like, this is what you fucking get in space, bitch. You watched a group of sparkling glitter unicorns learn about the magic of friendship. You ponder why, as a grown stallion in a human's body, would watch would you watch something as cutesy as you watched it all night until the sun rose?
But mainly, like, you guy would have, like, the biggest boner, because he's a pony, right?
Yeah,
So
I'd
he's like,
assume
yeah,
so. I'd
he's
assume
like,
he'd be
that,
like,
that dog.
yeah, he'd be like, "Oh man, I wanna do all of them. I could do the Twilight Sparkle and I could do the Rainbow Dash. And man, I wish I was stuck with those mares instead of the stupid bitch that I
That's, like, cool, dude.
who smells like fucking root beer." Let's talk to Minty. Apparently she's in here. Well, first let's look at her.
I'm assuming you guy just out, like, what you just said, he said out loud. And then he's like, "Hey, Minty, I didn't see you there." Yeah, this is awkward.
Yep. Minty is a teenage girl with green hair, light green skin, and is wearing a dark green and hot pink outfit with breath mint designs. Green bean is
That's very
better!
odd.
Speak to her. Oh, hi there, Green Bean. Minty smiled. What you want to talk about? She asked happily.
Why did the other one have one more option?
I'm not sure. I forgot what her other option was, but she did have another option. Let's talk about her life back on Earth. Well, I like to hang out with my friends at the cafe, go to the beach, and make lots and lots of minty treats.
Yes, the
Minty
other
answered.
one was just about the food piece spell.
Yeah, Mint. Let's see. Let's give her. Oh right, I have to re-talk to her every time. Let's keep giving her rocks until we can make out. And yeah.
Oh no, that was green.
Huh?
What she says.
Oh, I forgot about that. Ah, thanks. Oh, one of them's green. Oh wait, you already read that, didn't you? Well, fuck. Let's give her more rocks. Anyways, I'm going to randomly bring up the fact. Oh wait, apparently she's easy. We can already make out. I'll give you some more. I'll give you one more rock, and then hey Minty, want to make out? Sure, Minty responded before the two of you kissed and made out for the next 9 minutes. And for some reason, you wanted to put a hand on her soft, rounded chest. And those 9 minutes were quite magical.
But you didn't actually do that.
Yeah, I know. Why didn't I put my hand on her chest?
It is for some reason. I think this guy's very confused about how things work.
Yeah, I think so. So, anyways, I guess we're done talking to Minty then?
Yeah.
Okay, just one more time. Speak to... Want to make out? Can I touch your boobs? Sure. He kissed her from the next minutes, and so for some reason you wanted to put a hand on her soft rear. And those 7 minutes were not bad, but not as magical as the first time.
I mean, you got quite a bit more distance, but I guess it's still not enough.
apparently, like, like, her chest, I thought I understood the thing with her chest, because I'm like, well, okay, I'm a pony, so, you know, I wouldn't have a desire to touch the chest area, because normally that's not the thing my character would do, but now, you know, he's human. But then he was like, for some reason, I want to grab a butt, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure you'd always want to do that. Why are you saying for some reason?
That's what I was saying last time. Like, why is he confused or surprised by that?
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
really a very unique thing, whatever.
Oh, I don't know. Let's convert it into raw biomass. Fuck it, I don't really want to. This sounds like it's stupid. I don't like it. Let's go to the combat center and see if being a human changes anything, which I don't see why it would. Combat interface. I wanna run it. I wanna just fight a slime. I don't really feel like it. I don't feel like doing anything hard. I just want to see if it says anything different. You attacked the slime, then it attacked you, and everything was okay. And then you attack it again, and you killed it.
The Darren Green Bean doesn't want to do anything hard.
uh,
But at least
well,
I didn't get greeted by
oh,
bears.
yeah, I was gonna say, they changed that, so I'm glad I checked it. You defeated the foul slimer. The crowds around you cheer you on, and you are greeted by buxom women in bikinis who hand you over some prize money just as the emulation ends.
So why did I put the mirror like in your room, like just for you to make it easier to kill time?
I guess?
I'm assuming that like if there's actually a main quest, it's the freaking passwords, but I don't know what the passwords would actually be.
Yeah, I don't know how we would get the passwords. Let's see. Soda Float's the one with yeah, we've already talked to. Now I don't want to talk to you anymore. Oh yeah, her extra option is you smell pretty.
That's what I said. It was
Oh
a
yeah,
smell.
I forgot about that. Let's look at Rainbow Swirl. Rainbow Swirl is a teenage girl with rainbow-dyed hair, pink eyes, and is wearing a teal midriff with a green hat and a pink scarf.
So she always dresses in style.
I guess so. Hello, Green Bean. Rainbow Swirl smiled. What you want to talk about? She asked happily. Your life back on Earth. What did you do? I ran in... I don't know what to voice her with. Hey, Sapare, want to voice her?
I ran an ice cream shopper that I owned. In fact, fuck, I lost my line. In fact, I am the maker of the famous Rainbow Sherbet. That's becoming quite a hit. Rainbow Swirl answered. I don't know why that was so different to me.
I don't know. Rainbow Sherbet. That... I don't know how I feel about that, but I try it.
I don't know what a sherbet is.
I'm trying to think. I want to say it's ice cream. It's not exactly ice cream, but it's basically like a frozen. Maybe it's
Mass
frozen
of
yogurt.
doom.
Yeah, whatever. I got some pretty rocks for you. And I got some more pretty rocks for you. I really wish there was a
Man,
better
how
way
the sponge is like the most boring one ever.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thanks. This is quite wonderful.
You can tell she's hyped. So, this reminds me
She's not as easy.
No, she's not as easy. It takes a lot of rocks to woo this rainbow girl.
Anyway.
I don't know. Oh, there it is. I'll give her another couple rocks though, just for the fun of it. So as I was going to say, or I'll go ahead and do this, and then I'll say what I was gonna say. Sure, rainbow. Oh, yeah, that's.
Sure, Rainbow Squirrel responded before. Did I just say her? I just named her Rainbow Squirrel. Anyway, Rainbow Squirrel responded before the two of you kissed and made out for the next 5 minutes. Those 5 minutes were quite magical. Like the guy just got bored with writing this character stuff.
Yeah, he did. Like, I have to say our companions aren't that interesting. Soda Float was, at least she had the soda smell, and I'm like, that's interesting. I would have liked if the others had some kind of scent or more standout-y thing. I did like that with Minty, it had that different thing, which was, it was like, I want to grab this girl's butt. I'm like, I mean, it is kind of weird that he's like, I'm not sure why, but I'm like, well, hey, at least with he kisses her, he's specifically like, man, she's so soft. I want to just grope her face, grope her butt.
Yeah, so I don't know what the password would be for any of these. Easy. Maybe that's not a four-letter password, but whatever.
Um. Well, let's see. Maybe we're supposed to take hints from what their personalities are. Let's see if it
Well, that's
tells
what I
me.
thought, but whatever.
Let's see. Okay. South is Soda Float's room. Okay. Well, let's try some obvious things because she has a lot of four-letter things it could be. Soda. Nothing happens. Code seems to be wrong. Okay, let's try again. Root. No. Yeah, okay. Let me just draw Soda, because I'm assuming that, yeah, capstones seem to, that's actually all I had. I thought, okay, let's
Let's
try,
go.
no, north, oh, well, no, but they're four letter.
Screw you and your counting, your fancy mathematics.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, let's try mint on Minties. Nothing happened. Okay, so apparently it's not something just straight up related to them, because Minty, I like hers had to be mint, I would assume. So let's go and give Minty some more things. Hey Minty, cause you're easy, I'm going to see if I can continue to give you rocks until something happens.
Sure.
Since she's the easiest, I'm assuming if she has another stage, hers will be, like, the easiest to get to.
Maybe you could as well go through and ask her a password for a room. I mean,
Well,
that's totally kosher, right?
yeah, it's totally kosher. I don't
So
know
we don't
why, but
tie you
this,
to your bed at all.
no, we're not gonna do anything weird like that. But
You
yeah,
just wanna go to your room because why not?
because ponies.
You could also just ask her to watch the ponies with you.
Yeah, I know. Well, if I could, I'd sure do that. Because honestly, like, I'm actually, because a lot of the silly stuff in this game, I had fun with it. But whenever it comes to games with some kind of relationship thing, I'm like, I don't like when it's like this. I'm like, there should always be, even if you can't build in something particularly deep, like say I have to spend a bunch of time saying, hey, you want to watch something, or hey, you want to do something, I'd be like, that's fine. But here I'm just sitting here giving her, like, money, and I'm like, for one, I don't know what the point of money is in here. For two, this is a bad way to just up someone's affection. It's like they're
But it's
whores.
real life, right?
I no. I don't buy someone a game and then be like, sleep with me.
You down?
No.
Oh. Uh, you buy them two games.
uh but yeah, so I was going to bring up the fact that last night I had one of those weird dreams. I know it was a really weird dream, but it was mainly weird because of the way it started off, and like I just remember I woke up and I was in someone else's house. It was like, what the fuck? And it was never explained in the dream, because dreams are weird. And so, I just woke up in someone else's house for no reason. But I remember I didn't forget about it in the dream, at least until other weird stuff started happening. Because at first I'm like, did I black out? Did I do something bad? What's going on? Uh and yeah, it was generally awkward. And then there was this dude who was killing people. It was the worst. It was like one of those. It
Pretty
was like one of
much.
those horror movies.
Are you sure it was a dream though?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a dream. I'm really sure it was a dream. Because there are parts of the dream that I remember that I wasn't even there for. Like there was some point where there's this ghost girl and like I'm gonna say real quick, and I don't know, that was this whole thing in the dream, but you know, obviously I was actually there. She was just a ghost. I was like, I don't get it. I don't know. So yeah.
Can't talk to her anymore. She disappeared.
Oh, she did disappear. Minty, no! Oh wait, apparently she just moved rooms. I spent so much time just giving her shit that she had to move rooms.
I'm assuming that she like that she is like she's like buried under rocks. And you try to murder her.
Probably so. So we're gonna see what
I think you have
happens
a
when
lot
I
of
get
green
up to
ones.
100. Yeah, apparently I have a lot of green resources, but that's not surprising. I'm Green Bean. Of course I have a lot of green resources.
You're gonna reach 100 and the game is gonna explode.
Yep, we're gonna see if the game's gonna explode when we reach 100. I got some rocks for you. Minty's affection is 100.
Give him rocks.
Okay. Well, it actually doesn't explode. It also doesn't do anything. You want to make out? Does anything change with that when I... Oh, come on. That doesn't change. Your affection is 102. I should be all over grabbing your butt, grabbing your chest. You should be like, hey, you want to go back to my room?
Affection is relative.
Hey, Storomatic, do you got any, like, anything? No? What if I buy a holodeck ticket? Because I feel like there should be a reason for that. So let's buy a holodeck ticket and talk to Minty. And, no? Okay, let's, You can't see that. Alright then, any I'm pretty sure you can see that, but,
You can't catch it. What? Why not?
I'm not sure. Let's see.
Wait, it actually has a command.
It does.
Kiss the Stove-matic. Oh. It's funny how it says it and another one it actually says her.
Yeah, I know. So it has all this programmed in. What happens if I speak to... Wait, I don't see why going into that menu... Okay, yeah. Alright, fine. So...
Got cookie mix and sugar. Maybe you have to make cookies. Maybe you have to make this stuff and then you can give it to them.
Huh. Interesting point. I already raised their relationship up a bunch, so I don't know if it'd do anything, but I guess I could try. Try to make some cookies. Use the baking chocolate. Fuck. Machine detects you already have chocolate in your inventory. Well, the machine can suck my dick.
Machine is very smart.
Let's see. I want to make sugary cookies. Took you an hour to mix up a batch of some sugary cookies. Okay, so
It says cupcakes.
Wait, did it say cupcakes?
Yes.
Let's see, cookbook, read. Oh, you're right. I baked some. Whoops. Well then.
I mean, it's gonna be a weird day when you walk up to them and like, "Hey, oh, you want this cookie?" It's like, it's not a cookie. You want this cookie or not, bitch? Get the fuck out.
uh, yeah, let's speak to her now that I got. No, she doesn't want it. You want to make out? It's two of you made out.
So, can you eat your own cupcakes now?
Ask about her life back on Earth and see if it changed. Nothing changed. She still just makes mint treats 'cause she's a whore. Okay, let's eat.
Hey, you can give too.
Oh wait, you're right. Okay, give two.
What? Why not Rainbow Dash?
Apparently Rainbow Dash is here somehow. Select Rainbow Dash. Give her the sugary cupcakes I made.
So, it increases it. How much?
15. Where? I'm so confused.
I'm assuming that is Rainbow Swirl, but whatever.
Yeah, probably. Okay.
Give some to Minty and see if that does anything.
Yeah, give
Take that.
treats. Give two. Minty. Select. Have some chocolate. Some. Apparently, I have normal cupcakes and sugary cupcakes. Let's go.
Sugary ones are made with special ingredients just from you. Things only increases it by 2, which means this is totally not worth it.
And actually, only worse. It only increases it by 1.
It's even less worth it.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, like, you give me the freaking cupcake. Give me a break.
Yeah, I know. Hey, now that you've eaten cupcakes, you want to make out?
I mean, if someone gives me like 8 cupcakes, I make out with them 10 times in a row too.
Oh, really?
Good as a casino.
Casino, yeah, alright. Let's see, slot machine, holographic blackjack dealer. Let's use the holographic blackjack dealer.
Germ game. Oh, you're good.
I'll bet with 50. Let's see, hit with 50, your hand equals 9. Hit. What the fuck is double down? And putting a total of hit me.
Go one more.
You sure?
Sure.
No.
Hey,
I blame you, Sapare.
you suck.
You told me to take another one.
I know. You should take another one too.
You should go suck a dick. Suck a big old pony dick.
Maybe I currently am.
I doubt you currently are, but alright.
It's a holodeck simulator. I'm using it very efficiently.
Oh yeah, let's go do that one more time before we end. Actually, let's just use that, like, let's just spend our money on finishing, like, let's finish off our money on the holodeck simulator and then we'll end. Full birthing simulator activate. The glutton for punishment, use like the full birthing simulator.
But it's not punishment, right?
Yeah, I know, because we're just helping her, like, the farmer girl's, like, helping her birth the thing.
Unless you just really like seeing other people in pain, which I guess makes sense.
Yeah.
So why is there even a level?
I'm not sure. I mean, I get that there's the, training simulator, which I guess is what it's for, but, you were sent after having an interesting conversation with farm girl. Okay, yeah. And to be honest, you're just glad to live in the city. Canterlot, to be exact.
Definitely, you're down currently because you're on a fucking space station.
Yeah, I know.
In space.
In space.
Space station in space.
Yeah, okay, so...
I guess you're on the moon, which doesn't make you in space.
Yeah,
Unless being on the Earth is also in space.
Let's use my bed. Sleep through the night.
the knight that he can't spell, even though he can spell.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. Mysterious mirror. Look at it. I want to look closer and go back to the pony worlds.
Now I'm actually knew the passwords.
Huh?
I'm actually knew the passwords. Maybe I should look them up. I'm gonna look them up.
Look, you think there's gonna be any, like, guide on this thing?
Maybe.
Oh, hey, okay, that's what I was hoping for. I was wondering if I could see, any of them in the pony world. So, see, I can see Soda Float. Let's make out with her now that we're a pony. Hee hee, pucker up, big colt, and you two kiss for 8 minutes.
Same thing.
Yeah, it's literally the same thing.
But you should ask them that life back on shore. Maybe that won't change.
I kind of doubt it, but let's try it. Your
I'm
life
pretty
back
sure the
on
game actually
shore.
glitched out and it's still thinking of them as humans.
Probably not. I mean, probably so. Yeah, fuck. Whatever. Yeah, I'm sure it did. Well, let's look at her and see.
No.
Oh, yeah. Soda Float is an earth pony with
But
red
then
fur.
none of this makes sense. Why was there the warning with the human wood if it's the exact same?
Yeah, I don't know. In fact, why is there the human world? The only things that change are the full birthing simulator, really. And the fact that they all have boobs. But it's not like we get any, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If this were an NSFW game, you know, I'd be like, okay, that matters. But with this, not really. Anyways, so Soda Float is an earth pony with red fur, a red mane with tinsel, and the symbol of root beer float for her cutie mark. Okay, well, let's look at them as a pony, because I bet they're all more appealing that way. Minty, are you an appealing pony? Minty is an earth pony with green fur, a pink mane and tail, and 2 breath mints for a cutie mark. No. Look at Rainbow Swirl. Rainbow Swirl is a teal earth pony with a rainbow mane and tail. She has a large rainbow-colored ice cream sundae for a cutie mark and sports a green hat with a pink scarf. Okay. Well then, let's go to the holodeck real quick, just for one last go. Yeah, are you hyped, Sapare? I bet you're hyped.
So I'm reading.
Oh yeah.
The guy who made the game like posting about his own game on the forum.
All right. I'm doing the holodeck simulator full birthing one more time. And it's like push harder, Green Bean, and Green Bean's groaning and gritting her teeth, and she's like, "Fuck you, bitch." And then there's a fall, and it was terrible for everyone involved. And then I look at my husband that doesn't exist, and he's like, "Oh, it's adorable. It's a little babby colt."
And then you die.
and then
Then you die of AIDS.
and then I hold my newborn for a whole 5 minutes before the whole thing ends. And my husband disappears, and I become sad. Because, yeah. Let's go to Combat Center while you're reading that.
Hey, I found the codes.
Nice. Okay,
Oh no, wait, actually. They're randomly generated, so no one knows what the codes are till you find them in-game.
So how do you find them in-game?
As a unicorn, you can cast spells and more spells. Like you can learn spells like invisibility, charm, Midas, and the infamous terror vision spell. Integrated into the game is a map and a military-style time system with day and night function. The bedrooms of the 4 mayors mentioned earlier are secured with 4-digit passwords randomly generated by the game, so no one can post that Rainbow Dash's code is 1234. And on top of it, the game can be played in 2 different ways, adventure and time attack mode. Wait, didn't they mention there was an ending?
Oh yeah, they did say that. Well, didn't they?
There may not be a lot of content. I plan on frequently updating the game, which he actually then later said he doesn't because he was working on that other awesome game we played earlier,
Yeah.
Dream Valley. Which actually that makes a question: why does this mention Dream Valley? You are in freaking space.
That's a good question. I'm not sure why. Why it mentions Dream Valley? Because we are in space.
So I guess you need to learn your spells, man. Like invisibility and charm.
Yeah. Wait. What's this? Oh, okay. Yeah, so I need charm to do the thing.
Wait, what is going on?
You
Who
crawl
pressed into?
into I crawl
Oh,
into
okay,
bed and
okay.
sleeping through the night. You dreamt that you were helping Rainbow Dash pick out a colorful night dress, just so it can be taken off and placed in front and on the front cover of Fashion Monthly.
That is a weird dream.
uh
So did you hear that in the background?
no, you can't. Anyways, so I guess I'll go down and see if I can learn any magics. If not, I think we'll just end here if that's cool. I mean, we
Yes.
learned we can do the thing, and I'm like, I kind of want to.
But you can't actually do any. There's no non-safe for work content anyway.
Yeah, I know
Because the
exactly.
guy said that if you put that in, then it would be in members only game and that kind of stuff. So he's like, no. Also, then he would ruin the image of ponies. So I'm like, I'm sorry, but if you're afraid of that, you already lost. I mean, your
uh,
game is already lost in that sense.
yeah, I know. Seriously.
Dude, what about the
It's
other
like,
game? You get freaking like constantly banged.
yeah, you have the option to just get infinitely banged by changelings.
Man, this guy is weird.
Uh, yep. Okay, let's read the magic book section. Um,
What is
book
Midas?
Book of Midas. 2 hours of reading, you felt that you acquired a magic skill.
I feel like you had no idea
Oh,
what
it
you were
requires a
reading.
higher. Oh, okay. I right.
And read the book of mind reading. I'm sure you're good at that. So wait, you pretty much miskilled us terribly. Now we have to do a lot of full versing to fix that.
Yeah. If we really want to sit here and learn the spells and stuff, I would have to sit here and fake level and stuff. So I don't know. What do you want to do?
No, I don't care. I guess it can be done. I think you've seen what the game has to show.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious what you get if you woo the mares, but
Quite not much.
yeah, I'm kind of assuming you get a little scene where it's like, oh hi, it's like hi, and then nothing happens basically. I mean, I don't know. I think there should have been something more for actually seducing them rather than using things like a charm spell, but whatever. Let's use the bed. I'll sleep through the night. Can I get any more interesting dreams? You dreamt that you were drinking soda floats soda pop from a straw that you shared with her. You're sharing a root beer with her, you sick bastard.
What?
Alright then. I'm glad
Sick
that I told this
bastard.
again. You sick bastard. Fucking sharing a soda float with your love. Let's do this again. You dreamt that you were tasting Minty's mints, and you told her that rainbow berries and mints don't exactly go well together.
I guess there's just a douchebag in the game.
I guess so. Sleep through the night. Oops, I have to use my bed first. Let's do it one more
So what are you
time.
doing?
I'm using my bed a lot. I'm sleeping through the night to see all the different dream sequences, which I think those are all the yeah, okay, we already went through all of them. But yes, he constantly miswrites the
Rainbow
rainbow
Dash and
swirl
Rainbow
as
Swirl.
yeah.
He even describes he says he names a Rainbow Dash in his description of the game.
Ah, I think someone has a Rainbow Dash boner, and I can't
So
blame him, but
why does he not just put Rainbow Dash in?
I don't know. Because I'm going to eat a cupcake.
Just gonna eat a cupcake.
It sure is. Okay, but yeah, I don't know. I guess he was like, well, but I don't want to just randomly have that one main 6 that I put in because I love
So
her.
I'm just gonna like even.
So just going to accidentally use her name constantly and make an OC that's basically exactly like her, except she dresses in fashion.
But
And
that's
she's
exactly like
stupid.
her.
That's not exactly like her at
It's
all.
Rainbow Dash always dresses in style.
Well, I mean, when she
Even
does
most of
wear
the time,
clothes,
style is just being naked. It's her
yeah,
style.
it's a sexy style though. I appreciate it.
I wish more people would dress in that style. So
Indeed.
I think it's
Yep.
a final verdict. Dress
Yep.
naked.
Dress naked, and if you meet a girl, give that bitch a green rock. Thank you all for watching, and see y'all next time.
Take care.